Hello and welcome. Our topic for today is multiplying monomials law of exponents. To understand the concept, we will be looking at some examples. Let's get started. The first one says simplify and we are given s to the power of 2, that is s squared, multiplied by s to the power of minus 2. So what does the multiplication law of exponents state? That when bases are same, powers add up. When bases are same, powers, or in this case we say exponents, add. So now in this case we see that s is the base and s is the base in the second term. 2 and negative 2 are the powers. So now since the bases are same, we write s, powers add up. 2 plus negative 2, which is nothing but s to the power of 2 minus 2, s to the power of 0. Anything raised to the power 0 is 1. This is another rule. Anything that is raised to the power of 0, the answer is always 1. So the final answer is 1, which is option C, the correct answer. Let's make it more easier with the upcoming examples. Simplify and we are given negative 4s to the power of minus 3 times s. Now this can be split up and written as negative 4 times s to the power of negative 3 times s to the power of 1. When there is no power, that means the power is 1. So now we see that these two bases are similar. As per the rule, when bases are same, exponents add up. Negative 3 plus 1. Negative 4 s to the power of negative 3 plus 1. One negative number, one positive number. We subtract and keep the sign of the bigger number. So 3 minus 1 is 2. Sign of negative 3 is bigger. So like this. Negative 4s to the power of s to the power of minus 2. Now this can be also be written as negative 4 divided by s to the power of 2. When the power is negative in the numerator, it can be fixed by moving that term to the denominator and it becomes positive. So the answer becomes negative 4 divided by s to the power of 2, which is option C. Let's look at the next example. Simplify d cubed times negative 2d to the power of 2. So here this can be written as d cubed times negative 2 can be separated and d to the power of 2 is written like this. So here this term and this term, the base is same. So we simply add up the powers and write down negative 2 here. D to the power of 5 times negative 2. This can be written as negative 2 d to the power of 5, which is option C, the correct answer. Let's look at the next example. Simplify. Here we have negative 2 b cubed k squared times 3b squared g to the power of minus 2 and k to the power of 2. Now let's see, we'll write the negative 2 alone, b here and b here. So bases are same, powers add up. So we write down like this. Now k here and k here. K to the power of again 2 plus 2 and g is alone, so g to the power of minus 2 can be written like this. So now we have negative and the 3 also is left here. So negative 2 times 3, b to the power of 5, k to the power of 4, g to the power of minus 2. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, b5, k4. We have g to the power of minus 2, so we can fix it by moving g to the power of minus 2 to the denominator, and this becomes only g to the power of 2. The negative sign is taken off when it goes to the denominator. So this is the final answer. Let's see with which option we matches to. It's the B option, negative 6b5 k4 and g squared. So this is the final answer. Let's look at the next example. Simplify negative 2 k times negative 1. Here we see there is no base which is common, so we write down negative 2. Now this k to the power of negative 1 can be fixed by moving to the denominator, and this becomes positive 1. So this can be written as negative 2 over simply k, which is option A. I hope multiplication law of monomial exponents is okay and clear now. Thank you and bye bye.